often see with foundations and also with some shelters in the Netherlands, but especially with foreign foundations, they really have a knack for this, is that the story of the dog is often heavily dramatized and it's made to seem very pitiful. And so they really play on people's emotions. Oh, this dog was so pitiful. He was found at a garbage dump. Well, of course he was found at a garbage dump because a garbage dump is paradise for stray dogs. Instead of having to chase after a rabbit, you just get free food there. So all the dogs choose to live near garbage dumps because free food. So that's fantastic for those dogs. That's not sad. But often we don't think about that and we just think, oh, how sad. That really is very tragic. So it is quite common to frequently observe that a dog is adopted or perhaps even purchased, often stemming from a profound and deeply felt sense of compassion or a genuine feeling of pity for its circumstances. And the problem with pity is that pity is a very weak emotion with a very weak vibration. And the moment a dog is taken out of its normal life and suddenly stuffed into a bus or a plane and ends up in a completely different world where everything it ever learned is totally different. With unfamiliar people, unfamiliar smells, everything is unfamiliar. And then, on top of that, people immediately jump on the dog with sympathy. Oh, sweetheart, you've had such a hard time. Come here and now I'm just going to spoil you. Then life suddenly becomes so heavy for that dog that he doesn't enjoy it anymore. That's also why we see so many problems with foreign dogs in the Netherlands. I think foreign dogs are fantastic, by the way. Let me just make that clear first. In fact, almost all of my own dogs are from abroad, but that bit of pity really makes things very hard for the dog itself. And that's what I want to protect people from. So if you're considering adopting a dog, really ask yourself, who am I doing this for? Am I doing this because I want to feel good about myself? Or am I doing this because the dog truly fits with me? Because it's good for both of us and because the dog needs it too. Because with that mindset, if you say, okay, I'm going to adopt this dog because it needs me, and I'm going to give it everything it needs to develop into a wonderful, stable dog, then you bring a completely different energy that's much stronger. That's a different vibration, and you'll immediately notice that your dog will show completely different behavior.